Hello, my name is Shadley, welcome back to another episode of Baltic Crusader EU4, and we have already gotten the achievement. The Baltic Crusader achievement, but now we're just doing our secondary achievements, which is a decent reserve, and well, actually that's about it really. And then we got some personal goals of taking Constantinople and Jerusalem and Beijing and converting all of those. We're already pretty close to Constantinople, although we might need to wait down a bit of a coalition that is potentially forming or already formed. It's not a huge one, it's mostly HRE, and HRE is pretty weak in this one. Wait. Oh, what? Okay, so England is no more. They've been inherited by Portugal. Mamluks ended the coalition. The Mamluks don't seem... well, they're now the third largest army. Since the Ottoman army is shrinking. Losing a bit of sailors, but that's alright. Alright, so we do have the... oh yeah, we should probably increase the trade fleet at North Sea. A tiny bit. Right, and we got Danish separatists potentially forming up. We do have the suppression still going on, so it's not the end of the world. Right, did Lübeck do their mission? Yes, they did. So what did they... no, if they can get a trading post here. Okay, well, I'm not a merchant republic, so I can't see what is required there. But yeah, technically, I think they should be able to do the trade post here. Which means that they'll then be able to get that mission done as well. In theory, at least. So what does that give them? Claims on Danzig and Novgorod. Oh no, owns core province Novgorod, and Novgorod has trading post, or... needs to be set. Oh, okay. So they probably won't be getting those then. Never mind. Let's combine that fleet. So slowly but surely our fleet over here in the Mediterranean is increasing. So I think you can take care of these three, and you'll take care of these three. Slowly but surely getting the suppression done. I mean, we still have... okay, our maximum power is now over 700,000. We still need to increase it a fair bit. But we could certainly do some... ooh, Kolberg. 3,000. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Getting double revolt somewhere. Okay, so there's one over there and one somewhere around here, if I'm not... oh, it was over there. Well, luckily we got troops there already. So that was easily dealt with. Right, so we should be able to start converting some vassal provinces in the meanwhile. How much ahead of time are we still? 13 years, okay. So we do need to wait a little bit here before our troops that are going to invade Mongolia, sorry, do a bit of mass conversions in Mongolia. But that's, I wonder how strong army do they have? 16,000, okay, that's not a lot. And who are they allied with? It was Yarkand, and Yarkand is over here. I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. Okay, so we have not made our capital into 50 oh, Hungary into the coalition. Yeah, I think we need to wait a little bit, and we have some diplomats available, so let's put them into outrage countries, shall we? Okay, we now have 3 of them. Alright, yeah, there's just nothing that we can do over there, so yeah, okay, now there is. Right, so we got the army here. Do we have a lot of extra room? We could technically do another army, I suppose. So that's going to take care of that. Trebuchet should be happy that I'm helping them. And I bet they are. They do love me. And they are actually monastic order. Oh, interesting. Right, but let's increase Marienburg development a little bit again. First, we're going to focus on these two, so I can use the middle points to increase some other places. Erzurum has a bit of a celeb problem. Mush has a bit of a problem. Well, at least we're getting some of the conversions done. Converting even the Sunni provinces in 10 months. Not too shabby. Paying a pittance. Because that army is a problem. Oh, come on, just kill them already. Now, we're going to take a bit of a penalty here, so there's probably not the best. But it seems to be alright. Alright, so suppression, we're going to change it around here, so you'll be based in here instead of all the way up in Finland. You'll probably help on that one as well. So everyone in HR is fighting against everyone again, by the looks of it. Which is nothing new. Caribou in Alania. There we go, so that's been sorted out. We've still got plenty of manpower. Let's actually increase some of the manpower buildings here. I suppose Theodoro is not bad because they already have the first level. Right, so how about we give Athenian another additional army there. So 705,000 is our max manpower right now. We still need to increase that quite a bit. Oh right, you're going after the Trebizond army there. But yeah, they got pretty large rebellions here. I think I can afford losing a little bit of prestige. Okay, we do have the 40,000 man army. I think we'll send it back in here to get rid of the big rebellions. Then we got another 40,000 man army there. We got that army there. Did we send in anything else but the 20,000 men? I don't think we did. How about you move that way? We do still need to wait for a little bit for the coalition to maybe die out a tiny bit. Because yeah, it's a big one. Or starting to be a rather big one. Pretty much all of my neighbours. Well, all of that could join. Oh, Norway is no longer in it though. The Dutch are, and oh, Norway is a vassal of Spain. Okay, yeah, that would explain it. Huh, okay, I'm not going to question it. I was going to, but I'm not. But yeah, once we killed those, okay, that's another revolt up there. Trebizond is probably not enjoying the time here right now because they have everything up in arms, but we'll get sorted out soon enough. And then they don't need to worry about any rebellions for at least a few years. Let's combine that fleet there. There we go, that should be dealt with right about now. I'll let that army deal with the de-sieging. Right, so how far is the armies over here? And the second army that we built for Athenian is now ready, so we'll attach that and we'll name this the third Imperial Army. That's another 2 conversions done. Ooh. I'll take the admin points, thank you. Did we get the development in our capital? No, it's not quite 50 yet. The price is starting to climb up, and I suppose we should have in the... Well, the trade protection is also pretty nice. We'll put a little bit of manpower there as well. There we go, so that's 50. So we got a large capital. Not that we really need it, but like getting the Splendor faster is not bad. We don't have 3-star general right now, which is odd because we do have pretty darn high tradition. But oh well. I think we'll leave these armies over here in case a coalition fires. Oh right, this was one of the armies that we built. Or was it? No, it wasn't. It was the army that was... Well, this was the army that was doing suppression over there and got ambushed by the Ottomans. How much splendor are we getting right now? 7 per month. Alright then. Oman has a civil war. Oh, we're taking a bit of attrition here. Okay, so for the purposes of this invasion, I'm going to split it in half. And then I think it's time to declare war on Mongolia. Yarkhan would not even join, okay. Well, that's going to be a piece of cake. You're going to move over there to be as a reserve, and we're just going to move into Mongolia. Oh, we got a fair bit of papal points. I suppose we'll increase that a little bit. Invest there, get the prestige. Not that we really need it, but might as well. How much are we... Oh right, I've been converting so many provinces, that's probably why. We're still getting 30.5 per month, so it's not bad. Okay, they're moving to Irkutsk. Is there... Okay, we could actually move in there to intercept them if we want to. As soon as they're locked in. We're going to move in there as well. And the Second Imperial Army is going to stay there. Ooh. Restricted grain trade. Selecting this option will increase the likelihood of a central revolution emerging in Teutonic order. All grain provinces, grain producing provinces of Germanic culture gain 50% local production efficiency for... Sure. Revolution, if it spawns in our land. It's gonna be interesting if we can become revolutionary. Since I haven't actually played much with the revolution stuff yet in this, so that's gonna be interesting. There we go, that's attack wipe. Let's move up here and start sieging down more. But yeah, Mongolia, let's have a look. If I was to take all of you, how much would that cost? Now, would that be a huge coalition? Oh, you got pretty decent lands, to be fair. Seems to be a coalition. Only of Mongolia, okay. So we can take all of Mongolia and all the money that they can give me. It's going to cost a fair bit of... Well, it's actually going to not cost me any Diplo points. Coring of it is going to be an entirely different problem. It should be doable though. And did we... Because these are part of the trade company in there. Then if we could get another trade company in Yemen, that'd be nice. Also, we got another missionary available, so let's keep on converting Trebizond. Let's actually have a look at the trade. Oh, not trade. Religion map mode. There's a little bit over there that we still need to convert, and then we convert a lot of the Trebizond areas now. That's good. And then once we convert Constantinople, that's going to be brilliant. Does it have any? No, I don't think it has any modifiers over there like Jerusalem has. Which, once we do get that, that's going to give us even more prestige and missionaries and missionary strength. So, yeah, we can do a fair bit with that. So, since we're only fighting Mongolia, we don't need to worry about too much. Especially since we stack wipe their only army. I suppose I could just spread out a little bit. I'm assuming, yeah, 0 men in the army. I'm gonna detach a siege there. Yeah, things seem to be pretty good. Actually, what I'm gonna do over here, I'm gonna combine these and then split the army again. So they'll be a bit even, or a bit better in the capabilities there to fight if they get an army. But at the same time, we can still spread out a little bit out. I think I'll split this in half as well. I'll keep the troops at the capital combined right now. Cool, blast furnaces. Alright then, base production in Nizhny Novgorod. But yeah, this invasion of Mongolia is going to be quick and, well, it's not going to be even all that dirty in all fairness, but it's going to be quick. You over that way. Oddly enough, they would not accept this peace deal yet. I'm sure that they will turn around though. In the meanwhile, let's actually build some more sorcerer households. But my goodness, we can get so much manpower from them. And maybe a bit more training fields. There we go. Oh, hello. They have an army, is that? No, it is a legit army. Well, I say legit, but it's at least an army. Oh, and we can start converting more provinces. Like, we're paying barely anything for converting 4 provinces at once. Persia has ended the coalition, alright then. Province has been converted Catholic. That's actually 2 of them. How much do the estates have in... Oh, the estates have barely any influence now. Centers... Well, center of trade. Okay, yeah. A little bit influence, but I should be getting majority of the development for myself when we capture more land. There we go, that's another province siege down. Currently at 62 war score, I think we can get to 100 rather soon. Split the army in half and move down that way, so we'll have a continuous front here. No, whatever you're offering is not going to be good enough. Still need quite a bit more. But yeah, that way we'll be pretty close to Ming. Who is still fighting the war against... actually no, it's not the same war anymore. But they're fighting another war against Spain. What is that war about? Imperialism, okay. And Japan is fighting a war against Haixi. There's a bit of a revolt there. We do have this army here, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to move it down this way because it's probably going to be needed in the west soon. If the coalition fires, which I certainly hope it doesn't. I cannot promise anything. You move there, you move into Urad. Once we kill that army, I think they are ready to give up. Because we siege down the majority of the lands already. We have their only fort. We'll be sieging down the remaining provinces in rather soon. That's 96%. Yeah, they will accept that. That's a... Should it get anyone else in a coalition against me? Alright then, and... No, I'm not going to do that. First we need to start coring. It's going to be 215 points. It's not too bad. We can make that into trade companies. Speaking of trade companies, it's in the states section, isn't it? Hold on. That one gives... Hold on, I think there was manpower. Yes, there is. Is that for the entire territory? Yep. Alright then, Wait, what? Oh, never mind, I do own those, don't I? Well, not entirely. I have provinces in there, I suppose. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Right, so where's the... There's the manpower sailors. A bit extra manpower doesn't hurt. Right, I suppose we could combine the Imperial army here back together. But yeah, we're a bit high on overextension again, so we should probably wait for expanding further. Combine that. We're going to take care of suppressing the rebellions on this side. And then the Imperial army... Actually, I don't want the Imperial armies to do rebel suppression all that much. We're going to take over all of that. Which is quite a bit, I know. Local militias... I suppose I can afford losing a load of manpower. We'll get that soon enough. And we'll be regaining some manpower if we need to disband troops, which I don't think we will be doing, but... If we... Oh! The flour tax. Okay, the last winter was particularly harsh and the spring harvest has been poor so far. The Sonic Order's reserves are exhausted. The people face starvation. Grain merchants have exacerbated the situation by hoarding their supplies in the hope that prices will rise further. Anger at the Majesty Germania is spreading like wildfire as agitators remind the people of his recent decision to relax restriction, placing grain merchants restrictions they claim would have prevented this situation from arising. They demand that the reforms be reversed and that grain be distributed to the people alleviated suffering. There's one stability. I suppose we can take the prestige as well. We need to get the papacy or papal influence back so that we can do the stability increase again. Oh, statesman has died. That's unfortunate. And revolt in Nogai. What do we have as options? There's a trade efficiency guy. It's only level 2, but I suppose I'll take it. Do we? Oh, we already have all the policies that we can have right now. I mean, I don't suppose... No, there's not really anything better. I mean, goods produced isn't bad. At the same time, trade efficiency plus 40% essentially is pretty good as well. And an extra merchant. So we've got a lot of sailors. Not that we really need them. In large numbers anyway. I think I'll upgrade the fleet there actually. Ming wants to fight. Okay, sure, you can go and fight Norway. I'll take at least. Oh, we're gonna remove the influence here. Revolt in Smolensk. Do we have anyone doing the suppression in that region? No. Okay, let's fix that. We've got the 3rd Imperial Army there. We got the first one around here. Ooh, well, okay. Free stability. I'll take it. Right, we're a bit low on cash, although we do have a decent income. Oh, and we can keep on converting more provinces. Although there's not a huge amount of options right now, but soon enough. I'm gonna reject the petition. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon the Diet. Sarai has a manufactory. Vyatka has a manufactory. On North Sea have 50% trade power. I think I'm going to try that one. I'm not sure how much I'm actually missing there. I got 34%. Now, at the same time, if I was to improve that, that's going to aid a little bit. I wonder where else could I improve? I mean, let's say if I was to make a world port in Bergensus, for example. That would give us a decent increase there. And we can always just build more ships there, we just don't have the cash right now at hand. It's alright. But unfortunately, we are actually out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.